You know, it's funny how life changes as we get older. Things that used to be second nature, activities that felt effortless, can sometimes become well, a bit less reliable, couldn't they? Especially when it comes to certain intimate parts of life. It's a topic many men find tough to talk about. Almost embarrassing. Isn't it that quiet worry? That feeling of not quite measuring up? Or worse, the frustration of not being able to connect with your partner in that deeply personal way you once did. It can chip away at your confidence, make you feel older than you are, and honestly, put a real strain on your relationship. It's a painful reality for so many men over 60, a silent struggle that affects more lives than we probably realize. You might have tried different things, maybe felt disappointed, or perhaps just resigned yourself to it being just part of getting older. But what if I told you there might be a surprisingly simple, natural approach? Something that could make a real difference. And it involves just one small step you take every single morning. A kind of secret weapon that most men simply don't know about or haven't considered in this video. We're going to explore this often overlooked daily strategy, how it works, and why it could be the missing piece you've been looking for to reclaim a vital part of your life. Watch to the end, because what you discover about this one simple morning dose might truly surprise you. Let's dive right in and start thinking about how we can support our bodies naturally as we age, especially concerning something as fundamental as blood flow, which, as you know, is absolutely critical for everything from keeping our minds sharp to keeping our bodies working the way we want them to, including those more intimate functions. It's easy to think that issues like erectile dysfunction are just an inevitable decline, something you have to accept, but often, they're linked to the health of our blood vessels, the intricate network that delivers oxygen and nutrients throughout our bodies. As the years go by, these vessels can become less flexible, less efficient. Think of it like the plumbing in an old house. It can get a bit clogged or stiff over time. Now, while we're going to get to that specific morning ritual that can make a significant difference, it's important to lay a little groundwork first. There are general lifestyle factors that absolutely play a role in supporting healthy blood flow and overall vitality, and ignoring them would be like trying to build a sturdy house on shaky ground. One key area, and one that many men over 60 might find surprisingly beneficial, is simply incorporating more movement into your daily routine. I'm not talking about training for a marathon here, just something as simple as a brisk walk. Even 20 or 30 minutes a day can make a world of difference. Why walking? Well, it's low impact, accessible to most people, and it gets your heart pumping, which in turn helps improve circulation. Every step you take helps push blood through those vessels, keeping them more open and flexible over time. It's like giving your internal plumbing a gentle workout. Think about it. Our bodies were designed to move. Sitting for long periods is the enemy of good circulation. Getting up, walking around, even just marching in place during commercials while watching TV. Anything that gets you moving counts. This isn't just about burning calories. It's about stimulating your vascular system, encouraging it to stay healthy and responsive. When your blood vessels are healthier overall, they are better equipped to do their job everywhere in your body, including the areas crucial for erectile function. It's a fundamental piece of the puzzle. And honestly, one of the easiest to start incorporating today. Just put on some comfortable shoes and step outside, or even pace around your living room. Consistency is key. A little bit every day is far better than trying to do too much all at once and getting discouraged. This simple habit builds a foundation for better blood flow throughout your entire system, setting the stage for other strategies to be even more effective. Moving on from general movement. Another area that significantly impacts blood vessel health and overall vitality is what we put into our bodies. Nutrition plays a massive role. Again, this isn't about restrictive diets or complicated meal plans. It's about making smarter choices that nourish your body and support healthy circulation. Focusing on a diet rich in whole foods, lots of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, provides the vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants your body needs to keep everything functioning smoothly. Think of colorful fruits and vegetables. They are packed with compounds that help protect your cells, including the cells that line your blood vessels. Foods high in omega-3 fatty acids, like fatty fish salmon, mackerel, or plant-based sources like flax seeds and walnuts, are known to support heart health and circulation. Limiting processed foods, excessive sugar, and unhealthy fats is also crucial because these can contribute to inflammation and plaque buildup in your arteries, which is the opposite of what we want for healthy blood flow. Staying well hydrated is another simple yet powerful step. Water is essential for maintaining blood volume and viscosity. When you're dehydrated, your blood can become thicker, making it harder for your heart to pump and for blood to flow efficiently. So, pairing that morning walk with making conscious choices about your food and ensuring you're drinking enough water throughout the day creates a powerful combination for supporting your vascular system from the ground up. These lifestyle tweaks, movement, mindful eating, hydration, are like the essential groundwork. They create a better environment within your body, preparing it to respond more effectively to targeted support. They are crucial first steps, and when combined with the specific strategy we're about to discuss, the potential benefits become even more exciting. Now, let's talk about that specific strategy. That one dose every morning I mentioned earlier. The one that many men might not even know about. It's something natural, relatively simple to incorporate, and it targets blood flow in a very direct way, addressing one of the core physical challenges behind erectile dysfunction. While general health habits like diet and exercise are absolutely vital foundational elements, sometimes our bodies need a little extra, targeted support, especially as we age and certain natural processes slow down or become less efficient. The secret we're talking about centers around enhancing your body's production of something called nitric oxide. Now, don't let the scientific terms scare you. The concept is quite simple. Think of nitric oxide as a key signaler in your body that tells your blood vessels to relax and widen. When your blood vessels relax, more blood can flow through them. This is absolutely critical for achieving and maintaining an erection, which is essentially a hydraulic event. It requires robust blood flow into the penile tissues. As men get older, the body's natural ability to produce nitric oxide can decline. This is one of the primary reasons why circulation can become less efficient overall, impacting everything from blood pressure to, yes, erectile function. So, the strategy is to help your body produce more nitric oxide. And one of the most effective and natural ways to do this is through compounds found in certain foods, particularly nitrates. When you consume foods rich in nitrates, your body converts them into nitric oxide. It's a natural biochemical pathway that supports vascular health, and one of the absolute powerhouses when it comes to natural nitrates is beetroot. Yes, that deep red, earthy vegetable you might associate with salads or borscht. Beetroot is incredibly rich in dietary nitrates, and consuming it, especially in a concentrated form like juice or powder, can provide a significant dose that your body can then use to boost nitric oxide levels. This is where the one dose every morning comes in. By making it a habit to consume beetroot juice or a beetroot powder mixed with water first thing in the morning, you're giving your body the raw materials it needs to kickstart nitric oxide production at the beginning of your day. Why morning? It's about consistency and making it a non-negotiable part of your routine, just like taking a daily vitamin or having your morning coffee. Incorporating this beet boost into your morning ritual makes it easier to stick with, and consistency is key for seeing results when you're supporting your body's natural processes. Think of having a small glass of beetroot juice, maybe 4 or 6 ounces, or mixing a scoop of high-quality beetroot powder into a glass of water. It might take a little getting used to the taste for some people. It has a distinct earthy flavor, but many find ways to make it more palatable. Perhaps by mixing it with a little apple juice or ginger. The important thing is that you're delivering those beneficial nitrates to your system regularly. How exactly does this help with erectile function? Well, by increasing nitric oxide availability. You are directly supporting the ability of the blood vessels in the penis to relax and expand. This improved relaxation allows for greater blood flow into the erectile tissues when you are aroused, which is what leads to an erection. It's not an instant magic pill. It's about restoring and supporting a natural bodily function that may have become less efficient over time. It works synergistically with healthy arousal, helping the physical mechanics work more smoothly. The beauty of this approach is that it's natural, food-based, and it supports overall cardiovascular health, not just specific function. Improving nitric oxide levels is beneficial for your heart, your blood pressure, and circulation throughout your entire body. So, while you're aiming to address one specific concern, you're simultaneously investing in your broader health and vitality. Of course, like any natural approach, results can vary from person to person, and it takes consistency. You might not notice a dramatic change overnight, but with regular daily use over several weeks or months, many men report experiencing improvements in the quality and firmness of their erections. It's about giving your body the consistent support it needs to function optimally. And because it's a natural food source, it generally comes without the side effects associated with pharmaceutical options. Although it's always wise to talk to your doctor before making any significant changes to your diet or supplement routine, especially if you have underlying health conditions or are taking medications like nitrates for heart conditions, as beetroot can affect blood pressure. Finding a good source of beetroot juice or powder is easier than ever these days. Look for pure, unsweetened beetroot juice or a reputable beetroot powder. Read the labels and choose products that are as close to the natural source as possible. Some powders are concentrated, meaning you get the benefit of several beets in a small scoop, which can be more convenient than drinking large amounts of juice every day. The point is to find a form that you can easily incorporate into that consistent morning habit. This simple, natural dose leverages your body's own mechanisms to improve blood flow, offering a hopeful and empowering strategy for men looking to naturally support their erectile function after 60. So, we've talked about the importance of general movement, making healthier food choices, staying hydrated as foundational steps, and then we zeroed in on the power of that one dose every morning, using something like beetroot juice or powder to naturally boost nitric oxide and improve blood flow, directly supporting erectile function. It might sound incredibly simple, almost too simple, but often the most effective strategies are those that work with your body's natural processes, not against them. Reclaiming a vital part of your intimacy and confidence after 60 isn't about chasing fleeting solutions or feeling resigned. It's about empowering yourself with knowledge and taking consistent, positive action. Think about adding that small glass of beetroot juice or your beetroot powder mix to your morning routine alongside your coffee or your breakfast. It's a small step, a daily ritual that signifies you are actively supporting your health and your well-being. It's a proactive choice, a way of saying, I'm not just going to accept things as they are. I'm going to give my body the best chance to thrive. Consistency, remember, is the quiet key that unlocks the potential of this approach. It's not about perfection every single day, but about making it a regular rhythm in your life. Some days might be easier than others to remember, but gently guiding yourself back to that morning dose makes all the difference over time. This isn't about promising a miracle cure. It's about offering a natural, evidence-supported way to support a fundamental physiological process that is essential for erectile function. Combine this targeted morning boost with those foundational habits we discussed earlier. The gentle movement that keeps blood flowing, the focus on nourishing whole foods, staying hydrated, and you create a powerful synergy. Each piece supports the others, building a stronger, more vibrant you from the inside out. It's important to approach this with patience and a positive mindset. Your body has taken time to reach this point, and it will take time and consistent effort to see improvements. But the journey itself is empowering. Taking control, trying natural approaches, and focusing on overall well-being is a rewarding path regardless of the outcome. And for many men, This simple morning ritual centered around boosting nitric oxide levels has been a game changer, helping to restore not just physical function but also confidence and connection in their relationships. Remember, you are not alone in facing these challenges. It's a common part of aging for many men. But common doesn't have to mean insurmountable or irreversible. By understanding the underlying mechanisms, like the importance of blood flow and nitric oxide, you can make informed choices about how to support your body naturally. This one dose every morning strategy is a powerful example of how focusing on fundamental health principles and utilizing the benefits of natural foods can have a significant impact on specific aspects of your health and quality of life. So, I really encourage you to consider giving this a try. Look into getting some pure beetroot juice or a good quality beetroot powder. Make it a commitment to yourself to incorporate that one dose into your morning routine for the next few weeks or months and see how you feel. Pay attention not just to the specific outcome you're hoping for, but also to your overall energy levels, your general sense of well-being, and how your body feels. Have you ever tried beetroot for health? Or maybe you have a different morning ritual that you swear by for energy or vitality. I'd love to hear about your experiences or what you think about this approach. Sharing our stories and insights can be incredibly helpful to others. Please leave a comment below and let me know your thoughts. And if you found this information helpful, if it gave you a new perspective or a glimmer of hope, please give this video a like. It helps more men who might be searching for answers find this information. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're always exploring simple, natural ways to live our best lives at every age, and you won't want to miss out on future tips and strategies. Remember, aging is a journey, and taking proactive steps to support your body and mind can make it an incredibly fulfilling and vibrant one. Live your best life at every age.